5 minutes to choose the best gemology book for you around the world. I recommend this book to book number 230. La Gemma en su interior, Identification de Gemma Alupa 10x in Spanish language by Alfredo González Notario. This book published in 2007. 16 years ago and 227 pages. This one, the first edition, first book. This one, 2001. After that, 2007. Have more update and have some picture. Same, the first edition. This book talk about inclusion in important gemstone, and then you can separate easier because you can separate by inclusion. And then the first part, what talk about here, what the whole thing inside. The first part talk about inclusion, and second one corundum, and after that beryl, diamond, garnet, tourmaline, and quartz, topaz. You can know about seven gemstone inside. Okay. The first part tell you what inclusion, and then how you use loop inside, how to use 10x loop to identify inclusion. Okay, this is how you hold loop to check gemstone, how to use tweezer and loop in 10x and identify and separate. And also this one tell you many type of inclusion, how it's called. Okay, many things interesting about inclusion. Teach the first part. If you don't know about inclusion, you can know in this book, but in Spanish language. Okay, and after that, if you know everything about inclusion, and you can separate by, and you can separate one by one inclusion, right, what is called. After that, let's separate in gemstone. We start with corundum. Okay, the first part, corundum, tell you gemology information, what you need to know. Okay, the formula. Okay, and hardness, density, fracture, refractive index. Okay, double refraction, dispersion, pleocoism, luminescence, and then variety, many things. And then after that, tell you what corundum, what is called, and after that separate ruby, sapphire, right? And then how to identify with 10x loop, how it's called like this. Okay, and then here it's called like solid crystal. If like this, it's called solid crystal. And then here if show like crystal, and after that have a tension also, what how you can call, and then you can separate everything. Many sample for inclusion in corundum. Okay, many information about inclusion corundum. This the red part, and after that if you finish the red one, corundum, and then you can look more about what beryl have the brick group, because have many variety. Like the first part tell you about gemology information. Okay, composition, everything, crystal, hardness, density, everything same. And after that you can know variety, like what emerald, aquamarine, heliodor, morganite, cochinite, box bite, many things. All right, and after that you know already about beryl, and then you can separate by inclusion. Okay, what inclusion that you can see in beryl in this book. They tell you already point. Okay, explain each picture, many sample, easy. And then let's skip to, if you know about beryl already. Okay, also have a natural, right? This one they have natural inclusion, and then this one also what imitation. Okay, have also synthetic imitation, melt flux. You can see whole hydrothermal, if hydrothermal process, what inclusion you can see, because different natural right? Different natural inclusion and synthetic inclusion. And then tell you many things. They have to separate and have also picture, many picture you can compare. After that, diamond. Okay, if you want to know diamond, here this part about gemology. Okay, and after that, diamond rough. If you never know about diamond rough, so have some picture tell you. And after that, then we cut, and then observation in 10x loop, how to use, and then how to separate. Explain a lot about inclusion in diamond, solid inclusion, and trigon. If you see trigon in natural, okay. And after that, you can see many like some fingerprint, crystal, crown inclusion, okay. And after that, garnet. You want to know about garnet? Have 2 page, okay. Have gemology, and after that have a property. Have many variety, okay, like pyrope, almadine, spessartite, andarite, dematoid, and costula, the big one. And after that, you can separate one by one. Okay, have graph, and after that show you 10x loop, how to use, what inclusion you can see in garnet. And skip to tourmaline. Tourmaline, very big group, so they already have a 2 page talk about tourmaline. Have variety like what? Bicolor tourmaline, watermelon tourmaline, many things. And identification, lupa 10x, okay. And after that, inclusion, liquid inclusion, and a solid inclusion. Already point a lot. And quad big group also. And after that, tell you what quad meaning, gemology, and identification 10x, and like inclusion in quad, what gemstone inside, maybe mineral inside quad, many things interesting. And skip to the last one, topaz. Okay, topaz you can see this is gemology, okay. And after that, how to use 10x in an inclusion, what inclusion you can see in topaz. Okay, hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. ขอบคุณค่ะ